What's up, guys? I'm Dave. I'm here with Condemned in South Shore Iron. I'm going to take you through my back workout today. We're going to start off warming up the lats with some wide grip pull downs to the front. It's a great way to get blood into the lats, stretch them out before you start going into the heavy movements. So I always like to start off with a movement like this. It really stretches the lat. It allows for better blood flow and kind of warms the muscle up. You don't want to get super heavy with a cold muscle, and a back is one of those muscles you can move a lot of weight with. So you kind of want to stretch it out, warm it up, making sure it's fully relaxed before you get into those heavy movements. All right, so the next thing we're going to do here is a high row. It kind of stretches the lats in a little bit different direction now, but you can start to put some heavier weight on. We're going to start relatively light again just to make sure that the movement doesn't damage any tissue, but hopefully we'll get up to some weight here and show you guys what's up. All right, we stepped the weight up a little bit. I like to take a wider outside grip on the handles instead of using the handles they give you, just because I feel I can get a better contraction on the back. The further I get my elbows behind me, the tighter I get my back, the shorter I get the muscles, and that gives me my maximum contraction. I'm dying right now. Pushing myself harder than I normally would, just for camera. I don't know if that's a smart idea. All right. All right, next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna hammer out some bent over dumbbell rows. Everybody typically likes to do bent over rows with barbells or a T-bar, which I think are good, but my favorite is dumbbells. Each side works independently. You get a good contraction. You can bring your elbows past where a bar would naturally hit your torso. You can get a little bit deeper of a contraction on. Again, we're not gonna go too crazy heavy. I wanna feel the squeeze and the stretch more than just toss around some weight. I'm starting to feel it. Here's where the intra workout comes into play. My back right now is full of blood. I want to make sure that all that blood that's going to that muscle is full of aminos, full of creatine, replenishing everything I'm losing, getting me right back in the game. All right, so the next thing we're going to do is a low row on a hammer strength machine. With back, you want thickness and you want width. So you have to do things from multiple angles, multiple hand positions, pronated, supinated, neutral, low, vertical, all the different positions you can possibly get into. That way you have a well-rounded, well-developed back. This is gonna hit mostly upper back and traps. What we were doing before was a lot of lower back and lats. So we want to encompass everything, make sure that physique has no gaps. Killing myself for you guys, you know that, right? I'm too old for this.
Wait, how old are you?
39.
39, you said?
Yeah.
Wow,
I just turned 39 a week ago.
Well, happy belated, and Jesus Christ, you fooled the shit out of me with that one.
Tore this tricep, surgery. This tricep, surgery. Both quads, surgery. So I can't push myself the way I used to. This is about as heavy and as hard as I train now. All right, we're gonna finish things up with a seated cable row. We're gonna try to get some reps out of this. Good extension, good contraction. pump some more blood into the muscle. We don't know why you use this bar. I like to do my seated rows sometimes with a straight bar. Again, I get a little bit better of a contraction. When my hands are very close, it's hard for me to really contract my lats. The wider I go, the more I can get my elbows behind me. I can pop my chest up, really engage the lats. Get a full extension and full contraction. So everything we've been doing up to this point has been like a multi-joint movement. You have some kind of bicep engagement because they're all kind of rowing or pull downs. This is the only true lat isolation. It's a straight arm pull down. You want to get your arms just about shoulder width apart, maybe a little wider. Chest up high. Drive straight down, engaging the lats only. Perfect way to finish back. After we stretch the lats with the pull downs in the beginning, a lot of heavy rowing movements, a lot of full extension, full contraction. Now it's complete isolation. Basically nothing but the lats engaging. All the tension stays there the entire movement. It's a great way to finish them off. Anytime you're training back, or any muscle group for that matter, you always want to, again, attack from different angles. Multi-joint, single joint, different hand widths, different hand positions. That's how you develop a well-rounded physique. You always want to be three-dimensional. Any position you stand, whether you're on stage or a competitor or not, you want your physique to look well-rounded, well-worked, like every single thing has got attention. That's why we do these. All right, so we just wrapped up a back day over here at South Shore Iron. No workout is complete without a post-workout shake. I always do 2 scoops of commissary. After training like that, your body needs protein. Prime for building muscle, so we want to make sure we replenish that as fast as possible. We want to get out of that catabolic phase and get right back into that anabolic phase. Lifesaver. Yo, thank you guys for watching, man. Dave at South Shore Iron, Condemned Labz. See you guys next time.